This video exists because of a mistake that I made that cost me $4,000. Not because parts failed randomly, but because I didn't have a simple prevention system in place. What I'm about to show you cost me about $140 a year in my marketplace. Everyone's marketplace is different. It takes very little time and it can extend the life of your brakes, rotors, calipers, tires, and your suspension. If you own a Sprinter van or you are considering owning one for business, this is one of the easiest ways to avoid expensive and excessive downtime. When people hear preventative maintenance, they think dealership packages or expensive inspections. That's not what I'm talking about here. The $140 a year investment comes with two things: a brake flush and new fluid. Now, this could be done at your local dealership, or what I always suggest, a dealership that specializes in Sprinter vans, or your local trusted independent shop. I would also, like I told you all before, you need to make sure that whomever you let touch your Sprinter van, they are very competent. If they're incompetent, it could just, now you're looking at major downtime and more cost that could be avoided. Okay. Now, depending on how much you drive, whether it's for a local delivery or over the road, you can usually get this done maybe once or twice a year. Quick interruption. It is finally here. Do not miss out. Sign up below. The link is in the description, and if it's not there, it will also be pinned in the comments section. Sign up for the newsletter for the cargo van secrets for you to win in your local marketplace. And also, you will be notified for the exclusive free workshops for you to build your own website so you could dominate in your local marketplace. We will also go over email flows, marketing and advertising strategies, and many, many more. Sign up below. Back to the video. Here's what I learned. Brake issues rarely fail all at once. They degrade slowly, even where calipers start sticking, rotors overheating, tires wearing incorrectly. Now, you have to understand, uneven wear on your brakes stresses the calipers. Bad alignments destroy the tires. And these small issues, they compound very, very quietly. Most people in our industry or your profession, or people whom are fleet owners, solo owner operators, they don't lose money ignoring maintenance. They lose money because they don't see the early warning signs. This is why this channel, this community is so important. So you can avoid costly repairs that's very, very avoidable, and most importantly, loss of revenue and downtime. Now, here's the math that most Sprinter van owner operators or fleet owners don't run. Without prevention, brakes, rotors, calipers, you're looking at anywhere between $4,000 to $5,000. Another one, downtime, emergency scheduling, and stress. Now, with prevention, it's just a small investment of $140 a year. That's just for the brake flush. I will also recommend that you do the tire rotation as well. I think that's just about 50 to 60 bucks. Everyone's market is different. So again, with prevention, that $140 a year investment, less downtime, planned maintenance, and most importantly, better scheduling. So what I'm trying to say is, when I laid that down, the math with the without prevention and then with prevention, this is not about saving money once, okay? It's about avoiding surprise expenses when timing is bad. If you own a Sprinter van or you are considering buying one for business use, I do a limited amount of one-on-one clarity calls, helping you think through maintenance, downtime, and the real cost of Sprinter ownership. The link will be in the description. After my experience, I changed how I approach this totally different. And this is why I want to share this with you to keep money in your pocket, for you to avoid costly, avoidable repairs and less downtime and less stress. Okay. So here is my system. All right. So I have an annual inspection reminder, written notes that I give to the shop, any noises or smells. All of these things are written down, and I share this with the shop. And I also ask specific questions. And if you go to a dealership, they most definitely will let you know this: the pad thickness, the caliber movement, rotor heat spots, tire wear patterns. All of these things are very, very important because, again, your Sprinter van is a money-making machine, and you need this joker well oiled and moving and taken care of. You take care of it, it will take care of you. I don't wait for problems. I'm looking for trends. And again, this is why I'm trying to share this with you. Don't wait for problems. I want to share these trends for you. And then, like I said, most importantly, just avoid the costly repairs, or, you know, thinking like, am I doing anything wrong? We want to avoid that altogether. Okay. This does not make your Sprinter van bulletproof. All right. Things still break. Parts still wear. What this prevents is expensive surprises and emergency decisions. If you haven't watched it yet, I shared the full break story here, where I include the downtime, shop mistakes, my mistakes. That video adds important context. That one will be here. Now, if you have watched this video, watch this video here where I explain to you and break down my 2025 maintenance costs, a full breakdown by real Sprinter owner operator. Watch this video here. Thanks for watching. Safe travels out there on the road, and I will see you on the next one.